guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am going to kick off this declutter of makeup with my brushes. So all of my brushes have come in packs. So you know, you can buy e.l.f. like a pack of 15 brushes for like 10 bucks. Some of these, like these ones I've gotten off of like Alibaba or AliExpress, you get like a pack of 20. That's what all these pink handled ones are. And then I have some Wet n Wild, so it's really, I have some, I think these are Eco Tool brushes that I got for Christmas. A weird concoction of brushes, and I'm at a point where I have two sets of brushes. I have ones that I'm currently using, and then when those get dirty, I switch them out and use the clean ones, and then I clean them, like I just cycle through them. And I'm at a point in my life where makeup, I really use a handful of brushes. My eyeshadow looks are usually like 1 to 3 shades of eyeshadow max. That's about it, and 9 out of 10 times I'm using 1 or 2 brushes max for that. I think I just need to cut down on them. This is what I'm currently using. This is dirty, so there's some brushes in there that are dirty that I need to clean. And this is like my backup, so once these get dirty, I put them in here, and then I pull out of here. It's just like my system. I'm just trying to keep it organized while I go through them. So I'm going to start in here, because this brush, I was using it as a fluffy brush, but it's too long, the bristles, so it's too flexible, so I want to get rid of this one. I guess I don't know the best way to go about this. Maybe I should just dump them all out. Okay, sorry, I don't have like a good camera tripod to get a good angle of what I'm doing here, so I'm just gonna have to like explain through it as best I can. So way over here on the end, I have eyeliner brushes, so anything that looks like that angled look. I also have like some of these, whatever these things are called. In this pile right here, inner corner, I guess is what I use these for, just these small flat brushes. So I don't know the proper name for any of these. Right here, these big fluffy brushes. These I use for under eye or all over the face. I usually do under eye powder, like set or like wipe off powder. Or like this one is like all over bronzer. These I usually use for brow bone, or sometimes I use them in inner corner. Sometimes I usually use my finger for shimmer shades all over the lid. Sometimes I try out these. Quite honestly, I don't really use these too often. These are all of my like eye brushes for blending or packing on the outside of the eyelid. This is like what I knew I have most of. And then these brushes, anything like this, stippling brushes, I think that's what they call them. These ones I use for bronzer or contour, just like blending in cream contour. I'll just put ones that I'm going to get rid of in here. So like I said, I'm going to get this one. The bristles are just really long and it's too flexible, so I was using it as a blending brush and it doesn't blend well because the bristles are so long. So I'm going to get rid of that one. So down here, those like flat ones, I think right off the bat I'm going to get rid of these two. I just don't use them, and honestly this one is a little bit thicker, so I was thinking I could use it under eye, like blending like the under eyelid part. I'm gonna get rid of those two and then keep this. The keeps I'll just put to the side. I have 2 of these e.l.f. ones here. I'm going to keep one, get rid of the other. So I'll get rid of this one. I have 2 of them, literally the exact same thing. So I'll get rid of that one. This one is a little bit different. It's an Eco Tools, and I have this one. I'm gonna keep these because I actually just like these. And I go through these a lot because these I use for like cream contour, so I go through these pretty quick. So I'll keep these 3. Like I said, I usually like having at least 2, so I can switch them out when one gets dirty. I can use the next, so keep those for right now. So this I'm gonna put in here. These ones are the ones I use for like inner corner, just these small like flat brushes. I really only need to keep 2 probably. I think I'm gonna gonna keep these three, so Wet n Wild and Eco Tools, and then this like rose gold one I got from Alibaba. All very similar, so really can't go wrong. Put this one, and just, this is what I'm using currently. So I'm putting one in there and then keeping these two put to the side. Rest, gonna get rid of. Right off the bat, I'm gonna keep the two spoolies because I only have two of these. I actually think these are both need to be cleaned. These are all eyeliner brushes. I'll keep these three. This one in the middle right here, I don't know if you can tell, it's more square versus slanted. So I want to try out this square one. I definitely have tried it before, but I can't remember my thoughts on it, so I might get rid of it. But this black one and this one here on the end, I'm definitely going to keep for eyeliner purposes. These two I'm going to get rid of. I'm not going to use them. Just this one, I don't even know how to explain it. It just came in the mail all janked up, so I don't even know I still have it. These two are my hardest categories. So I have left my eye brushes right here for eye looks, and then I have my like powder brushes for all over the face. I feel like this is the only all over brush that I have, so I feel like I should keep this one because it's the only one. I am going to get rid of this Wet n Wild one. I just don't really use these slanted fluffy brushes much, so I think I'm going to get rid of that. Right, I have two of these blush brushes. I am going to get rid of one of these. They're the exact same. I'll get rid of that one. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. It's a mineral powder brush. I don't even know it. It's like flat, so it's not really great for under the eyes. So I think I'm going to get rid of that one and then keep these four. This one was dirty. Let's put that one in there. Keep these two also. Okay, so now the hardest one here. Getting rid of this one, it's literally broken. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't even know what this is for. It's like flat, straight across. I've never used it because I don't know what you use it for, so I'm going to get rid of that. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. It's just a little bit too angled and flat. I think the idea is you pack it, but I have pretty much all these other brushes I prefer for that. So I think I'm going to get rid of that one. I think I'm going to keep all I like all of these. I use them all the time. That's why I'm having a hard time. These are dirty, but I used these all the time. They're just dirty. I think I'm just going to keep all these other ones. It sounds really bad. Okay, so this one looks dirty. This one looks dirty. Put that one in here. This one needs to get cleaned. Put that one in there. Yeah, I'll just put those in there. Okay, so I got rid of a decent amount. And then these are extras that just need to get put somewhere. But I'm going to donate these. I have a box that I'll link it below where I donate all of my makeup. I think I'll have to double check. I think I would assume they take makeup brushes. It's in Seattle, or not Seattle, it's somewhere in Washington. But they take gently used makeup, and I'm pretty sure they sanitize it for you, and then they use it for they use it in a shelter for women, use makeup basically for like job interviews and stuff like that. So yeah, they basically they take recycled makeup and they sanitize it for you, so you're not just like throwing makeup out in the garbage. I would think that they take makeup brushes. I'm not really sure. I'll double check. Either way, I'll link it below because it's local in Washington, and I think they have a good cause what they're doing. So I've donated there multiple times at this point, and I'm about to do another big donation to them. So I'll double check if they do makeup brushes, but either way, I'll link them below. And then these are what I'm currently going to use. These are what I'm keeping, like the backup, so once these get dirty, I'll switch these in. These are dirty, I need to wash. I'm keeping these, but I need to like wash them. So yeah, I feel good about this. That was probably about how much I wanted to get rid of. I know, maybe got rid of like half. Like I said, I don't buy expensive brushes, so I'm not too butthurt about getting rid of these. I'm someone that's like, I feel like you can get away with getting a good makeup look using just about any price range of makeup brushes, whether it's from Alibaba or Wet n Wild or e.l.f. I really like them. But yeah, this is the first start of my makeup declutter, I guess, little series. Next I'm going to do single eyeshadows, and I think I'm going to do nail polish also. I just filmed that right now real quick. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!